Welcome back to Tiempo. We're talking about the struggle of homeless veterans here in New York City. I'm joined this morning by Gonzalo Duran, the CEO of Devil Dog USA. That's a nickname for a Marine, by the way. Igor Zubarev, a volunteer program specialist, former Marine. Joseph Ronda, the director of the Star of the Seas Sea Cadet Corps. As of now, Devil Dog USA has been funded by Gonzalo Duran. Yeah.
Yes.
What are you doing to try and alleviate some of that financial responsibility off your shoulders and bring in help from outside sources?
Well, honestly, I'm not really looking for that at the moment. I don't mind enduring the suffering as long as the cause is being worked on.
At the same time, I'm sure you're not going to turn away from whether it be other veterans or people who say, listen, you're doing a good thing, I want to contribute.
No, we're a 501c3 organization, so we can receive contributions and grants as well.
Okay. If people are watching and saying, that's something I want to be a part of, where can they go for more information? How can they get involved?
Well, they can go on our website, www.devildogusainc.org.
Okay. And all the information is there.
Yes.
In terms of getting the help. Have you heard, Igor, from other veterans or other organizations about what you're doing and say?
Yeah, absolutely.
What have they said?
I mean, Facebook is an easy way to plug away, and you know, over the last 48 hours, people have been seeing what we're doing and reposting it, and so the support's out there.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you seeing the support financially? It's one thing to say, I support what you're doing. It's another thing to write a check.
I mean, we haven't asked for the money, not directly. You know, it's just, if people feel like they can and they want to, then they will.
Yeah, again, you're not going to turn it away.
But if it's there, of course we'll take it.
You know, one of the biggest things is that we've asked for, you know, our golf program. Instead of asking for new golfs or money for the golfs, we've asked for used ones.
Okay.
You know, so that situation makes it a lot easier for people to help.
Joe, have you heard from the community in terms of the acceptance of having a house that suddenly may house 20 homeless veterans? What has been the response within the community?
Well, in that section of the Bronx, a lot of the people are very close, and they help one another out. So I'm pretty sure that they'd accept it. A lot of the people there were very patriotic, and I'm pretty sure they still are very patriotic. So I'm pretty sure that they accept that.
And you know the Bronx because the Bronx was home for you, was it not?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Yeah, we should point out, Bronx, Rockland County, Bronx as well, so all local boys as well. More on the community reaction. I only ask that because I'm getting the sense that some people might say, you know, you're going to put 20 homeless guys, veterans, all of a sudden in one location, that there would be pushback, but you've gotten just the opposite, right?
Correct.
Welcome.
Well, we've been welcome in the community. We've started our own small veteran talk show called Vet Talk. We have a storefront property located at 184th and 3rd Avenue. 2,000 square feet office space that we use every day. We've been able to get workers, volunteers, and with our 501c3 status, now we are applying for work-study programs.
Right.
The mission continues, AmeriCorps Vista, volunteers to come help us more.
And I would guess, Igor, that people look at what's there now and what ultimately the house will become and say, wow, yeah, if I had the choice, I like the latter.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, but right now we're doing the foundation. We want to be credible. So when people recognize our name, they will want to help out. And then with all the work that we've done now, we can actually build the future. And is it your hope and dream that once the guys are there, that it'll be a starting point for them to rebuild their lives? Absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, if it wasn't for Gonzo, I would never had a stable environment. Or I mean, I would have, but God knows how long it would have taken.
I mean, is that ultimately the mission? Is to house them, but only temporarily, so that they can build their lives up again?
Well, the whole organization, I mean, we focus on 3 things: recreation, resources, and housing. You know, housing, we do advocacy. We hold town hall meetings. You know, and then the house is the next step.
Sure.
You know, resources, we can do anything between legal and getting a suit, a tie, etc.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to recreation, when they already have their foundation, the next step is let's have some fun. Let's go skydiving or something.
Devil Dog USA, right?
Yes.
And the website once again?
www.devildogusainc.org.
You guys are doing a good thing. Continued success, and thanks for being with us on Tiempo, okay? Well, coming up next on the show, an 8-year-old boy, 8 years old, in desperate need of an organ transplant. That's him there. We'll tell you about him and why this is such an important step that we all can take in terms of helping out when we come back.